Jesse is asking a lot of questions in order to gain information. He didn't get anything correct at all. This was an extended psychic reading, which is about £135. Me and lots of people have been trying to raise awareness for well over a year that Jesse King is not psychic. He is scamming hundreds of people weekly, and here's the recording.
No, she watches you on TikTok a lot, yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, well, let's have a look. That's a very nice gift to give someone, isn't it? Let's have a look and see what I can do then. So your energy feels a little bit burnt out at this moment in time, that's for sure.
Did he just say your energy bill's a little bit burnt out? Fucking everyone is, mate. It's a recession.
Seems to be a little bit of a, how do I word this? It's almost like you're coping. It's almost if you're trying to pick yourself up, that's for sure. It feels like you're
These are very generic points, aren't they? Very generic points.
That's what your energy feels.
I had the Judge Rinder bit in the deep dive, but I got done for copyright, so I had to cut it out.
At this moment in time. And judging by the sheer amount of energy, spirits you've got around you, I probably imagine it's because of one of them by the looks of things, and we'll go from there. There does seem to be a lot of spirits around you, Paul. I'm not going to...
How do people... I don't want to condemn people who see hope in something like this, but how do people not see the very sort of open-ended questions, the very sort of generic statements that are being made? You know what I'm saying?
There's quite a few, actually. I'm going to tackle the one I think you want to speak to today. There's a younger woman around you at this moment in time. Not a young lady, but a younger woman, around you. I would highly suspect that this might be something along the lines of your partner of some sort. Does that make sense to you at all?
No, not a partner. No.
I'm sorry, right? If I was to get a secret reading, and I am a skeptic, I don't believe in any of this shit. I know there's some people who are like, that guy's a scammer, but I believe in this. I don't believe in fucking any of it. I'm the fact freak, and if I don't see evidence of something, I rarely believe it, alright? There is no factual evidence that this shit is real. Do you know what I mean? I understand that it gives people closure, and stuff like that, so I would never condemn people who believe or want to believe for this reason. But if I was to be sitting there for a reading and he was to make a statement like he has there about a partner, etc., it doesn't start until later on YouTube. As soon as he got something fucking wrong, I'd be like, absolutely get the fuck. Do you know what I mean? Hey, hello, that's absolutely cool. I'm not condemning people for their beliefs, not at all. My beliefs are different. Do you know what I mean? And that's that. There is also, like as I say, there's no factual evidence or scientific fact to prove the existence, but there's also no scientific proof to prove it doesn't happen as well. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not condemning anybody for having the beliefs that they do. What I do fucking condemn is people taking advantage of people who are grieving, who are going through the hardships of times, who are doing things like, have lost children, or all this sort of stuff. Do you know what I mean?
So what I can see is there's a woman that seems to be around you at this moment in time that seems to be, didn't quite get to old age, didn't quite get to elderly, at this moment in time. So
these are all really generic statements, like I say.
Guessing, and this might be a rough guess, I'd probably put maybe 50, 60, somewhere around about that mark if I was purely guessing at this moment in time. She seems to hold a lot of love for you, that's for sure.
I can't turn it up, Des. This is the level of audio of this particular recording.
Seems to want to make sure that you're okay.
Yeah, fishing, 100%.
Seems to want to look after you, seems to want to do all kinds of...
This is just reactions, SDR. I'm just live reacting to some clips of Jesse before we head over to YouTube for the deep dive.
Stuff there, in a sense of the word. So, would you recognise who that was? Don't tell me who it is, but do you recognise who I'm talking about there?
Not around 50, no. Younger than that.
Oh, please. How much younger, if you don't mind me asking?
About 20 years.
What, 20?
Hey everyone, thank you. You follow me on YouTube, I appreciate that, thank you.
20 years old?
20 years.
Deep dive is 8 o'clock and it is on Jesse King. I mean, I did try and, you know, sort of... Who's it on? This is... I started a bit early, just doing reactions before the deep dive.
He's younger. Then you said 50, didn't you?
Yeah, 30 years old.
Yeah.
I can't see that at this moment in time. Don't tell me any information on that. Don't tell me anything at all. I can't see her at this moment in time. All right, but we'll go from there. There is much...
I do wonder if you saw it coming as well. So basically, I'll just go over it. So 8 o'clock tonight, over on YouTube, The Fact Freak on YouTube. My link is in my bio as well. Obviously, you can click on the YouTube thing. You click on this thumbnail at 8 o'clock, the deep dive's going to automatically play. Until 8 o'clock, we're just chilling and we are reacting to clips of Jesse King. There is in no way that I could fit everything into one video about Jesse, basically. So I'm highlighting a few things through our reactions tonight as well. I'm going to switch the shit off that. I appreciate all you guys following, but just so we don't get distracted as we go along, alright? And also I'm going to... That's it, get your followers in. Because I'll probably upload the pre-show onto YouTube at some point as well. Let's keep going.
Sort of older woman around you at this moment in time that very much so seems to love you in that sense as well, but we'll go from there. And it's not your partner, is it? Just to be clear.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, in the deep dive, I really tried to focus on how much of a scammer he is, if that makes sense.
We'll circle
Well, you
back
guys
to
will
that,
see.
I'm assuming some kind of daughter, but that I could be wrong. I haven't seen anything to know that, so don't tell me any information on that. But we'll go from there. The ones that are very, very strong. Do you mind me asking? I take it it's your daughter that has passed then.
No.
Oh, the 30-year-old woman. Who's that? If you don't mind me asking.
Yeah, that's my mum.
Your mum. Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh God, you
God, he's fishing for all of the information.
confused me then.
This is
Don't
terrible.
do- Jesus Christ, I see what you're saying. Okay, all right, okay.
Yeah. You're not talking. Are you talking about when they passed? Oh no. I mean, what is the
It
difference
would
in
be
that?
when they passed. It would be
Yeah.
when they passed. Your mum passed at 30. We'll go from there. But I can see a very maternal energy around you at this moment in time. What I thought was your mum, but she certainly doesn't look 30. But we'll go from there. That's absolutely fine.
Keep tapping the screen, guys.
Let me have a look and see what I can do here. God, you've all got me a bit of a tiz there because I thought, Jesus Christ, I can't see a daughter around you. And that's what I thought the 30-year-old would be, a daughter. But we'll go from there. Bear with me 2 seconds. Let's get this under control. So there's a few spirits around you, quite a bit of a crowd. I can see a maternal energy around you who I thought was your mum.
KJ, if you have evidence that you actually had a reading or anything like that, if anybody does, and they weren't happy with their reading, get in touch with me. I am bringing the Fact Freak podcast back, Talk Facts. I know we dropped 3 episodes, and then it kind of just fucking pitted off. But I am bringing the podcast back, and I'm very interested in doing a podcast where there's an episode just talking to people who have had readings from Jesse King. All right. So it'd just be like however many guests talking to me on one-on-one about Jesse King. So I'm very interested, so please get in touch with me about that. You can use the link in my bio and use the contact facts option and just say that you're contacting me, read the podcast and a reading, etc. All right. He no-showed on me, and I can tell you, stuff like that, Laura, brilliant. Go to my link tree in my bio. There's a contact facts option. Fill that bit in, and we'll get in touch. I'll be in touch.
In this sense, but there is also another maternal energy around you who is a lot older. So I'm assuming that must be a grandmother then of some sort at this moment in time. Your mum passed away when she was 30. Is that?
I'm going to move on from this. This clip is 28 minutes long, so obviously to react to some more shit before the deep dive, I'm going to have to keep moving. Now, this account on TikTok, please go and check it out. It's called Jesse_King_is_a_scammer. All right? Very important to share. A lot of good clips on there, okay? Listen to Jesse slip up at the end saying he's going offline to sort his website out because Mick's right. Okay.
Stop it, because it's working, because I'm also single as fuck.
Yeah, is that the account right there? Fucking more than I do. All sorts of things are difficult. He's a vile creature.
Mick, do you feel completely secure within yourself that you have seen something online which is not true, and rather than going to check it out for yourself, you've jumped on to hate a complete stranger? Do you feel healthy within yourself, Mick? Do you feel like you're thriving in life, or are you projecting your insecurities onto a complete stranger? Should we work it out together, fella? Shall we? You want to
Seems like a very insecure little man.
talk about it? I'll be your friend, don't worry about it. You don't need to be a prick, we can just be friends. Alright? Yeah? Are you an adult?
Guys, follow that account that is pinned. It's all great evidence and information about Jesse King.
You're an adult male.
I bet he's going to hate getting ripped apart by a guy with kitty cat ears.
Let's have a look and see what's going on here. Can spirits be with multiple...
That's why I got them. I was like, it's fucking hilarious. Me coming at fucking Roggins with my little kitty cat ears. That's what it's
people
all
at once?
about.
No. I love just having you on live listing.
Is he going to come back out with me? Like, honestly, mate, I've been doing exposures for 4 years. I've been called all sorts. I've had accusations thrown at me by fucking all sorts of Roggins. It's part of what I do. I just kind of go... And some of them are fucking hilarious. So, you know, easy content for me.
To you whilst I do other stuff entertaining and calming. Oh, Tia, I appreciate it. Thank you so much, darling. I appreciate it. You can have me on in the background. Someone's cranky. I'm not cranky, darling.
The best thing is, damn right, another wanker. The best thing is, people like Jesse King won't know who the fuck I am. So I always love when I sort of like come out of nowhere and ruin somebody's day.
I'm offering you an outreach. I think you displaying unhealthy personality traits is something as a psychic medium I'd like to cure. I'd like to help you out a bit, mate.
He's a fucking wanker,
Do you know what I
isn't he?
mean? Because I think people like you are exactly what's wrong with the world, but that's fine. Rather than
Calm down, mate.
penalising you, I'd like to help you. So let's break this down together. So you've seen something online by one of my...
Okay, I'll break this down. I'll break you down, all right? I'll break you down. You use Just for Men. You go after vulnerable fucking people. You talk shit. You're a no-show. You take people's money. You gaslight people. And hasn't your partner left you because you're a fucking arsehole? I think I just broke it down. I think I just broke a few things down. I was going to sleep through that. The more he talks, the more I want to take a fucking nap for about 50 years. Let's keep going. Fucking hell.
I've answered that.
Telling his viewers they are shit crowd, and then some of them stupidly booked with him. Oh, fuck.
All right, guys, I'm bored. So let's have a look. I've got a shit crowd in. I knew I should have gone live at 9:30 instead of 8 o'clock or 8:30, whatever it was.
It doesn't matter the time slot. You're still a wanker, pal.
Thanks, darling.
Maybe a cat nap. Would you ever comment on other psychics? Oh, really? Yeah, am I right? Right, okay, you guys. Oh, there's a few you turned up now. Welcome. Keep tapping that screen. Make sure you follow me if you're not, right? But I've got a question, because a lot of you will know more about Jesse than even I do, obviously. Jesse, at the moment, for a long time, has said he won't speak on other psychics. Is that right? I'm saying at the moment, he says, I won't speak on other psychics. There's too many people talking shit about other psychics. Is that correct? Or not? Yes. No, I know he has done. No, I know he has. But recently, what he's done is he said, I won't speak about them. There's too many people. That's what I'm saying is, we all know he fucking has. But hasn't he been spinning a narrative recently where he says, I won't do that? See what I'm getting at? Yeah, change his tune. Yeah. We're going to go over that on the deep dive, trust me.
Are there any TikTok psychics you know, being honest about that? I would never ever comment on another TikTok psychic. I've got class and I'm not a trampy. I think...
Oh, well, I didn't know what he was going to say there. I didn't know what he was going to say there, but yeah.
I think we're all in a bit of agreement at this moment in time that there's a bit of a trampy version of TikTok.
Didn't you come on TikTok saying every other person was a fraud and you were the best and you...
there. Like, there's kind of like a TikTok hierarchy. Has anyone noticed this?
Maybe I am the psychic.
You know, like, you've got like the kind of people who are like destined to be bullied with like the Elphabas and the Chelsea Lee Arts.
I've already done psychic battles with James Bucknell. I'll take this fucker on as well.
Make me die about TikTok psychics, right? And first and foremost, Doodle, love her, absolutely fucking adore the girl. All right, like the shit she comes out with is just fucking
My tarot cards are downstairs, to be fair.
exceptional. And secondly, the bird in the cartoon.
Honestly, at the end of the YouTube video, at the top corner, there'll be a box of another video that you can check out if you want to. And the one I've put up is where I go head-to-head with James Bucknell, taking the piss. And it's only like an 8-minute video or something. Honestly, if you want to laugh, I can watch that afterwards. Because James Bucknell tries to, like, come at me by saying the cards have told him things about me, so I fucking come at him with the cards. It's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I loved making that video. It's funny.
Oh, fuck.
He loves me now, does he? Fuck off.
It was just my favourite thing. Gingerbird, fat, clearly got the tism. All right, she's fucking sat there.
What the fuck?
Going, oh yeah, I tuned into Amy Winehouse and she said something, and I was like, oh babe, shut the fuck up. Like, oh darling, pipe down. You're chatting bollocks. We all know you're chatting bollocks. All right, fucking calm it down. Fucking golden, absolute golden. Let's have a look. When people join the spirit world, do they?
Who cuts this cunt's hair? I know that's not the important thing when it comes to Jesse King, but who cut his hair? Who cut this cunt's hair? I just have questions. You know what I mean?
If you cold on
Telling the lady she's having a stroke. I mean, I tell you ladies to have a stroke, but that's a whole... never mind.
one side and more on the other side, is that a spirit?
I'll get more people calling me a pervert again, won't I?
What does it mean if you're cold on one side and warm on the other side? Is that spirit? No, that's a fucking
Stroke a day keeps the doctor away, I'm telling you.
stroke, darling. That's a stroke. Call the doctor.
Oh,
He
shit.
sat there fucking face dreaming. Like,
No. Keeps him away, Jesse. Away.
is that your nan? Is that your nan? Is that you, nan? I can feel you. Like, it's a stroke. Go to a doctor. Any truth from reincarnation? Absolutely.
Why does he say reincarnation wrong? I'm sorry, right? I did go down a wormhole for about 20 minutes. I'm sorry, guys. Like, I do need to do, like, a blooper thing one day of things that I've cut out of deep dives. Because I've spent an unhealthy amount of time finding many times that he said reincarnation as recarnation or whatever the fuck he says, and cutting it all together to take the piss out. And it took far too long. And I was like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, this is not the important facts that I need to bring out for this deep dive. Like, I was like, but can we just hear it again? Can we just hear it again? Mods, if we've got mods on, pin people's stories about Jesse King.
To a doctor. Any truth from reincarnation? Absolutely. If you cold...
Reincarnation? What the fuck is reincarnation? I wish somebody would reincarnate me. I don't feel like I've been reincarnated. Jesus. That's fucking terrible, that, you know. We'll get you on the podcast, man. We'll get you on the podcast. tell that story. Get your mum on as well. She wants, obviously, two together. Oh shit! I just ended up nipping to the
You
observer's
cold
page.
on one side and warm on the other side. Is that
We'll have all the technical problems. Fucking hell. If any of you have evidence of readings that have gone south, anything like that, definitely let's get on the podcast, man. Get in touch.
need another?
Fucking hell, man. Just read that status. Jesse calling his viewers attention seeking because they said they are empathetic. Why can't I say the fucking word? Empathetic.
Fucking on it.
Empathetic, yeah, I'm right, yeah.
It's starting. I'm looking forward to it, darling. Why don't you think empaths? No, I don't think it. I know they don't. And if they don't, are they psychic? No, not even remotely.
Weird that a narcissist wouldn't understand empathy. Weird. I never thought, to be fair, that a narcissist would struggle with the idea of that.
I think one of my clients watched my live last night because one of my clients, you had me on my social media, right? And they come through and I saw a status.
Fucking internet connection on the screen recording. Jesus.
Just for a raise of hands or just say yes. How many of you think you're empathic? Or is it true?
The whole empathic thing's weird, right? Being an empath, you know, when someone's like, I'm an empath, and this is really upsetting me. What, are you just saying you have empathy for people who are going through shit? If you don't have empathy for people who are going through shit, you need to fucking have a word with yourself. Like, I don't get it. I really don't get it. People have said, oh, I can tell you're an empath or whatever the fuck it is. And I'm like, what, because I care about people and how they feel and what they're going through? Jesus Christ. Doesn't everybody? That really upsets me that maybe not everyone. He's good, he's asleep over there.
The trick question, see how many fucking fall for it.
I don't, hippie witch. I don't, I'm sorry. I hope you're judging me with peace, hippie.
Oh, look at that.
I know narcissists don't have empathy at all. It was a sarcastic, jokey comment. I was trying to pull the, you know what I mean, like the obvious statement around to the fact that he's a narc. See, the joke works because I'm indirectly calling him a narc. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to not be too on the fucking nose with it. I know what a narc is, and I know that a narcissist doesn't have empathy for others. I can't explain every joke. I can't. I'll try. Never.
Oh, Sarah just upped the cuntiness by one by saying she's an intuitive. Grow up. Everyone who said me, I want you all to pick your phone up.
Grow up. You make money off vulnerable people, man. Fuck off. I know, hippie witch, I'm just a sarcastic cunt who takes any opportunity to take the piss.
You don't need to book another reading.
Telling a lady she needs medicating. Fucking hell. And has severe mental health because she said she's also a psychic. Fuck me, the projection is real. I can't.
You can do that, babe. Am I single? Yes, I am. Fucking rightly so as well. Why can I
Fucking hell, mate.
only telepathically communicate with...
Isn't he single? Isn't he single? Didn't his partner leave him and the kids? Anyway, guys, 8 o'clock. Oh, somebody just joined Team Facts over on YouTube. Thank you. So, 8 o'clock, YouTube, head over, click that thumbnail. At 8 o'clock, that video is going to play. You have to go over to YouTube to watch it. If you guys want to screen record, stream it, entirely up to you. I don't have any issue with that. It's going live at 8 o'clock. Obviously, hitting the thumbs up on the video does push it out so more people will see it. And yeah, we'll just keep reacting to clips of Jesse until 8 o'clock. Then after the deep dive, we'll come back on here. Kev's going to get you. Which Kev?
Deceased loved ones sometimes and not others. All because you need medicating.
You're going to have to be more specific.
Because that is severe mental health. Not even remotely psychic at all. Do you stay in much not to be pestered by spirits? Do I stay in much?
Oh, he's a fucking knobhead, isn't he? Mr. TikTok official, he could try. Fucking hell, have you seen him?
Like a Scottish person would.
Jesse calling the client a selfish, useless, battered Mars bar eat. Oh, God, I'm not even going to read that out. It'll be fucking clipped and taken out of context. You guys can see it, right? You guys can fucking see it.
Struggle with the Scottish accent, to be fair. Do you know what? I say this. The one review that I've got that's bad, that bothers me, all right, that really, really bothers me, is
You've got a lot of bad reviews. A lot.
I had a reading with a Scottish girl and she had a fucking attitude on her from start to finish, and I thought, you know what, shut up, you fat cunt. Anyway, she had a reading and I said this, and I always say this with anyone with an accent who I can't really fucking understand it well. I'm like, whoa, you're very Scottish, aren't you? Little slower for me, darling. She sent me a bad review because I said, you know, slow it down a little bit, I can't understand you. And I went, well, mine's fucking Glaswegian. Do you know what I mean? Which ain't that's a language in itself. And I thought, you jumped up, selfish, fucking self-entitled.
Is he talking to himself?
Useless, battered Mars bar eating, greasy-haired cunt.
Has anybody had a battered Mars bar? I love a Mars bar, but I've never had a battered one. Has anyone had one? Do you rate them? Like, this guy's a fucking bellend. I'd rather have a battered Mars bar than a shit reading from this prick. Do you know what I mean? It's Megan. It's oh Christ, a diverse conversation in the chat.
The hat, but still.
Oh, this is terrible, man. His fucking attitude towards children and the afterlife pisses me off more than anything. It fucking rages me because we all know that people like this are making their money primarily over grieving people who are vulnerable, right? It's just a fucking fact, right? I couldn't think of somebody in a more vulnerable state than a grieving parent who's lost their child. For them to then come over to somebody like him with hope in their heart to get some sort of, you know, answer that would help them, for them to be met with this arsehole fucking rages me so much. Honestly, it fucking angers me so much. It's the same as the people who do, fertility readings and shit like that. I fucking hate them all.
Could you explain what you mean about they go back to the mother, please? Do you mean reborn? Yeah, exactly that. So let's have a look. So, let me find something. Is it a better for the back? Let me find something.
I do touch on this stuff during the deep dive because it really fucks me off as well.
Let's give you an analogy on. Alright, let's have a look. Okay, have I got something? I've got an idea. Don't look at my bottoms, alright? I'm wearing tracksuits and a cowboy hat. Right, let's have a look. So, this is the mother energy, okay? This mother
Oh, fuck this prick. It'll be touched upon in the deep dive, guys.
So we can...
Jesse laughing his massive head off at a 1-star review left from a client who he called a ginger fat. See you next Tuesday.
Well, not me. I ain't fucking doing it. It'll be incoherent if I'd done it. Start making it into a proper book. Do spirits of houses and gardens like they had here? Well, they don't get evicted when they die, Tracy, so yeah. Do you ever get some awkward readings? Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, my God. Oh, I can't say it. Oh, I can't say it on live. I can't say that. Oh, I can't say that.
This is Jesse King. He's an absolute fucking scammer. Psychic reader. We have a deep dive coming at 8 o'clock on him on YouTube.
No, I won't say it. No, I won't. Is the black figure a negative energy?
Yeah, he has done acting.
No, I can't. Right, I'm gonna.
I can see me doing a part 2 on Jesse. Let's put it that way.
have to say it, and you're probably going to judge me for this, but Chelsea, I told you this earlier. Let me tell you something right now. All right. So I had a 1-star review.
No, we can't, Pandora, but we'll listen to another Blink song, a new one that I love. That's my offer.
I can't. Oh.
Why do you think it's
So I had
funny?
a 1-star review coming. Oh no, you're probably not going to find it funny, but I wet myself. I cannot remember this reading that well, right? It was ages ago, but all I remember is someone being incredibly fucking difficult on a reading. Not anything, just a miserable, boring bastard. The fucking type of client that I fucking can't stand, right? However,
I was supposed to say thank you. I just fucking flipped you off for a heart, mate. Thank you. Fuck you with your heart, mate.
right. It was a prick. Let me just tell you that right now. It was a prick. Now, anyway, the spirit guides shined down on me and they had shit signal. Thank fuck. Alright, so we got about 5 minutes in and their connection dropped out. Now I wait for people to call me back. If they haven't got, if they don't call me back, then they don't call me back. However, I had
It's becoming a fucking thing now.
thought that the signal was cut out. Now bearing in mind it was about 5 minutes into the reading, apparently there'd been a proper fucking dickhead, like a proper, oh my god, just fuck off type of fucking reading, right? Anyway, as the signal dropped out, I to myself went, oh thank fuck the fat ginger cunt.
Yes, another count.
Alright, and then the call ended.
You're not that funny, pal. You're really not that funny.
And I get a review today. Oh no. And I get a review today. Alright.
Oh, fuck this guy. Right. Do you know what it is, right? I need to go for a piss before the deep dive starts. But we always put on a song before our deep dive. So I'm going to let it go. Tap that screen. 8 o'clock. We've got the deep dive going on YouTube. Get ready. This is for you, Jesse.
Look inside your tiny mind, then look a bit harder. 'Cause we're so uninspired, so sick and tired of all the hatred you harbor. So you say it's not okay to be gay, well I think you're just evil. You're just some racist who can't tie my laces. Your point of view is medieval.
The Observer, providing you with the latest TikTok drama from across the UK.